Hey folks, so I think this is like the fourth or even fifth time I'm recording this video. I'm really trying to tell you about this topic, but things don't work out. So today's topic is all about getting on T, hopes and fears. Or maybe fears and hopes. Because I want to start with the fears first, because it's way more difficult to talk about that. And after that, I want to talk about the hopes to end with some positive stuff in this video. So let's start! I think that I'm not ready. I'm kind of freaking out because I have my appointment in summer and it feels like it's tomorrow or it's next week, although it's not, but it's like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. And I think if I cancel it and make another appointment, like in autumn or maybe even in winter, that my fear won't change until then. Because I think I just have to do this, to do this step in my transition, to find out if this is right or if it's not, if it feels good for me. So, but yeah, I have the fear that I'm not ready right now, and I'm questioning this. My second one is that I want to get on T for the wrong reasons. So let me just explain this to you with a little background. There was this guy I was meeting a few months, and it never worked out between us, but for me, at some point, it felt like I was rushing into this whole getting on T thing to prove him that I can be a better man than I am right now, that I can be more masculine. I thought that he might love my changes, to accept me then as a man, even more than now. So I know, this is total crap. I got it, okay? So in all my unsureness I have by getting on T, I want to be at least as sure as I can be that I'm doing this for me and for nobody else. My third fear is about regrets in a few years. Like getting on T, getting top surgery, maybe even bottom surgery, and then one day you will be like, oh, this was all a mistake, I guess, and maybe it was all about daddy issues or not being loved enough in your childhood, and maybe you're not trans, but now you're like stuck in this moment and you're on hormones and you changed so much, and then you just realize this was a mistake. I think it is really important and healthy to think about this, because there are some trans guys out there, also trans women, who detransitioned after some time. And although it scares me to watch their videos, it's so important for me to do this, to understand their reasons and their stories. Just even consider the opportunity that this might happen. And I'm not ashamed of saying this. It's okay to have doubts. Another big fear I have is getting acne. And I guess it's because my brother had it really bad in his puberty, and mine was also not the best regarding my skin, but getting acne is something I'm really fucking afraid of. And I don't mean just like a few spots, I really mean the bad kind of acne stuff. And my last big fear is finding a partner who accepts me the way I am. So it ever was really hard for me to find somebody who loves me the way I am, who accepts me, who supports me. And by transitioning and by becoming a man, it feels like even harder to find somebody in future who will accept me with my body, if I'm finished or not, and like everything. It's just something that's in my mind, and it's important to talk about it. So now let's talk about my hopes. My first hope is that after months of mourning about the loss of my singing voice, now I'm really looking forward to my voice change. It's all about me as a musician. How will it sound like? How will it change the way I make music? Which kind of tone will it have? So I'm really excited about that. The second one, a beard. Yep, I really want a beard, and I started shaving a few months ago. Although I'm pretty, it really worked out for me. So my hair is growing faster and it's not so thin anymore, and I can really feel it, that it's there. So this will be something really great by getting on hormones and then seeing how fast it might grow then. Another hope is fat redistribution. And I have no idea what my body will look like if all the fat goes right to my tummy. but just imagine the body changes I will have then, and getting more the V form, like wider shoulders, and maybe even more muscles on my spaghetti arms. I don't know what about my neck and how this will look then, and all my t-shirts, if they will fit me then, I have no idea. But we will see then. My passing will be like 100% sure, and there will be no more staring on public toilets or wherever I will meet new people. They would just look at me and see, okay, this is a man, got it. I think this is really fucking awesome. Just go outside and everybody will see you as man. And the last hope I have on my list is more self-confidence. I think this is kind of logical, because if you feel more comfortable with yourself, with the way people treat you and talk to you with the correct pronouns, and if you have a sure passing, I think it will kind of automatically result into more self-confidence. I hope you enjoyed this one about my fears and my hopes by getting on tea, and see you soon. Bye!